When I rescued Chewy, he was really, really sick, and the vet said, this dog is probably not going to make it, and you should probably just take him back to the shelter. I remember sitting there and thinking, like, there's no way I can take him back to the shelter. There's just no way. And when he saw that, like, I wasn't going to take him back, he said, well, one thing you have to keep in mind is that what you feed this dog is going to be hugely important because his whole immune system is compromised. And so I started doing research. This was before the internet. And so I had to, we researched in books. And so I bought books about raw diets for pets. And it just wasn't mainstream and people just didn't know about it. But when I first started to think about it, it made so much sense because, well, yeah, of course they would eat raw. They're not designed to eat cooked foods or grains or, any of these other things that people were putting into pet food. And so I started selling Chewies because I loved my dogs and I wanted to feed them the best possible pet food. I wanted to come out with a food that I would happily feed my own dogs. We didn't want to come out with just another kibble. I mean, there's a lot of kibbles in the marketplace. So we didn't want to do something unless it was something that was really, really unique and differentiated and special. Important thing is to get some raw into every animal's diet. And I think that once people see like their animal's health, improve and their coats are shiny and that like they're excited to eat. Really the raw, it's the freeze-dried that, would either be in the meal mixers or the patties that's now on the kibble. We're now going to be bringing raw to more people and more pets are going to get to experience a raw diet. And it doesn't have to be 100% raw to make an impact on their lives.